Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Saturday, August 26th. Time is around 7 GMT, and we will have a look at the NASDAQ futures on the OneDAQ platform. So it's Saturday, markets are closed, but in the weekend I always have a look at the higher time frame, the weekly, the daily, as a preparation for the trading week, but also for investors. And so here we are looking at the weekly chart. And so my take on the Nasdaq is that we finished here a wave one to the upside in the higher degree, and from here we did a corrective move down. I would label this as an ABC. We were supposed to go into this area here, like this is the area where wave 2 should go. We should normally at least reach the zero point 0.5 fib level, but yeah, sometimes it happens that we have more shallow wave 2s. So here we did not reach this zero point 0.5 level, and from here it looks like we have another impulse up here, which would then be part here of this higher degree wave 3. So this target here should be again in 5 waves. So I believe we are currently working here on this wave 1. So wave 1, then wave 2, wave 3 up, 4, 5 into this target area here. This looks very bullish, but of course there might also be other scenarios playing out in the weekly. I think if I have to come up with a bearish scenario, I would say that this wave 2 here might still be ongoing because we did not reach this target area. And then it could be that this here is just part of a corrective move, so that we have a wave A down here, that this wave B here is that this is a wave B corrective, and that this then is an A, B, C, like with an extended wave C, that this is a corrective wave B, and then we should have another impulse down and 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a wave C entering this area. This is not my primary scenario because yeah, we have our wave 2 low here. Current price level is here, so there is quite some separation. I think yeah, it does not really make sense to at this point to call for a Nasdaq which goes to 8,000 or something, while we are now around 15,000. But it is possible. It's something that's in the back of my head. Let's say, and yeah, it is a possibility. Like this would really be the trap in the Nasdaq, as I call it. Like yeah, everybody expecting more upside. It also looks good for the moment. Um, it looks like it really looks like an impulse, but it can be a trap. Like as a wave B, then it would be 1, 2, like A, B, C up, and so this is what we see here on the daily. Like so, this is the wave 2 low here. Then it would mean so we have a wave 1 here up, a wave 2 up. This all looks good. Wave 3, which also has this wave 3 has a very nice distribution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 waves. We end with divergence, and then here now it looks like we are doing this wave 4 to the downside. So we are in this wave 4 area. If we take the length of our wave 3, then a wave 4 is supposed to go between the 0.146 and the 0.618 fib retracements. Okay, we are in this area, and so yeah, from here we can expect maybe probably first more a bit more downside before we start this wave 5 to the upside to finish this wave 1. So this would like be kind of a textbook impulsive structure. Then we would also end here like with divergence. This would be really a nice impulse, but the trap might be that our wave 5 is never coming, and that we just continue our way down here, that we do not have a wave 4, but instead this unfolds as a bearish wave C to the downside. So 5 waves down, an impulse, and then this would just be an A, B, C to the upside, 3 waves. So this is something that is possible, but it's not my primary scenario. My primary scenario would be that we are doing now this wave 4, and that we then need our wave 5 up to finish this wave 1, and then we should be ready for a bigger pullback as a wave 2. So now let's have a look here at the 4-hour. So this here is our wave 3 or wave 3 high. We are doing now this pullback. So now the question is, what kind of wave 4 do we get? First of all, I have to say that like this might already be our wave 4. This is a mature corrective structure. I would label this as an WXY, which consists of an A, B, C, wave W, and then wave X again, A, B, C. No, I would label this as a WXY also. WXY, and then A, B, C. Then here again, A, B, C. So let's say moving in 3 waves. So this is mature. This could be our wave 4 to the to the downside, and then this would mean that we have like a wave 1 here to the upside, wave 2 down, and that we are now start to work on this wave 5. It's a possibility, but it's not my primary scenario. I would expect a larger correction, a deeper correction. The reason I think this is that, like here on the, on the daily, what I would expect is that we now, that this was just the first part, that we now see a bit more upside, and that we then get another bearish cycle down here to do the RSI reset, and from there we can then see more upside as a wave 5. So my main expectation would be that this was just first part of a corrective move, that we are now correcting the first corrective move. So which means that we have to see some upsides, and I believe we could do this as an A, B, C. This here then becomes our target area for our wave X. If we take the length of our wave W, then here the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 is the target for our wave X. I believe we can go there as a wave, as an A, B, C. So, but we've already been in the area. Could also be that this here was our ABC. So A, B, C. That we get a wave, that we had our wave X here, and that we then see more downside. So if you follow my daily updates on the NASDAQ, you know that here on the lower time frame I'm seeing some possibilities, more than one possibility. I will analyze this in more detail again next week. But let's say my primary scenario is that yeah, we go back into this wave X area as an ABC. So we see first some upside again before another corrective leg down. So then, yeah, for investors, I think the conclusion is like I said, you should have taken profit here. First of all, this can really be or high for a long time if the bearish scenario in the weekly plays out. So if this wave two is not in yet, but that we get our wave C to the downside here. So then it would have definitely be a good idea to take your profit here. And now, like when to buy again, I would wait for the double correction before buying again. So I think this is still too early here to buy for the fifth wave. I would wait till we had this move, like as the WXY. I'm forecasting, so W X Y down, and then here this the second leg of the double correction looks a good opportunity to buy again as an investor. But I think here, like, correction might be finished, but I think we are too early. I would wait for the double correction before buying again. Okay, that's my higher time frame analysis for the Nasdaq. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work, and I see you next week for daily updates. Have a nice day. Bye bye.